Hi guys, so today we're doing Course B, Lesson 7, and we are going to be doing loops with the harvester. So what is a loop? Do you guys remember? A loop is the action of doing something over and over again. And why would we even use a loop? Well, so if we have less blocks, less steps, and we achieve the goal and it's not as complicated. It just cuts down the process and the steps that we have to take and for the computer too. It just like if you wanted to build a huge thing out of Legos, but you already had 4 walls set up, say, it's easier to just snap the 4 walls on than to put every Lego together. Or if I wanted you to walk around the chair 10 times, I wouldn't have to say it 10 times. I'd say, hey, walk around the chair 10 times. And it's the same. It's the same steps. And so that's why using loops are important. And as you saw in the last course with the girl who does the dance costumes, she can control the lights, and so she's not constantly having to program each dancer's costume. She can just send it all out into the computer and it automatically reads it and does it. So we're going to be working with loops today, and we're going to watch a video first, and then we'll get to started on our puzzles. Well, I thought there was a video first. Let's see. I guess not. We're diving right into puzzles today, guys. So here we go.
Help the harvester pick all the corn.
Help the harvester pick all the corn. Now, we want to try to use in this lesson a lot of the repeat blocks. So we're going to drag a repeat block out. And then what do you guys think we should do? Say, pick the corn? Let's see what happens. Nope. So we're missing something. What do you guys think it is? Right. We need her to move to pick that corn. All right. Do you guys think we got it? Let's see. We did it. So under the hood, this is what you just told the computer to do right there. If you want to replay it, you can click replay, or let's hit continue.
The harvester needs to pick all the corn. Do you see a pattern?
Do you guys see a pattern? Well, let's count how many times she wants us to move over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't want to say move to the west, move to the west, move to the west, move to the west. What's an easier way of doing it? Right, using the repeat block. So we want her to move to the west 4 times. Now, what happens if we just put in the west block and hit run? She doesn't pick the corn. So it's important we always remember to tell her exactly what to do. Does that look right? Let's try it. We did it. You guys are awesome coders. All right, here's a video that we are going to watch.
This is a repeat block. The code inside a repeat block will repeat, or loop, as many times as you'd like. In puzzles with loops, code that looks like this works exactly the same as code like this. When you see the same blocks repeated over and over many times in a row like this, that's a clue that you could make your code shorter by moving the repeated section into a repeat block. Now, let's give it a try.
So how was that one for you guys? So the pattern that we wanted would be, we need to use the repeat block. And what direction do we need to go? Right, we need to go the west. And we need to be sure we pick that corn. So right here, you can see we've used 4 out of 4 blocks. So let's hit run and let's see how it goes. Good job, guys. Okay, so we have something wrong in this code.
I need help to find what's wrong. Can
So
you help the harvester find the bug in her code?
Let's run it and let's just see what happens. So do you guys spot the bug? If you did, great. If you did not, let's figure it out together right now. The step button is really helpful in identifying bugs. So there's one move, pick the corn. 2 moves, pick the corn. 3 moves, pick the corn. 4 moves, pick the corn. And then we're stuck. Oh no. So where did we go wrong? Well, right here in our repeat block, we have 4. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we found our bug. In our repeat block, we can't just have 4. We have to have 6. Now let's run it and let's see. Good job, guys. Let's keep going.
Try it yourself. Can you pick the corn at the end too?
All right, guys. So if you look at this puzzle, we need to come south or down. But then here's an extra little patch of corn over here that we need to try to pick. So this one is slightly trickier than the ones we've been doing, but I know you guys can do it. So I want you to pause me just for a minute, and I want you to play with this puzzle and try to figure it out. If you have a friend to talk to about it, try to talk to a friend. Brainstorm on how you can get to this corn. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, guys, how did you do? So this is what I came up with, and I'm going to use the step block to be sure we don't have any bugs. I used a repeat block because we want to go down 6 times. But we need to be sure we pick the corn. Then we need to be able to turn and pick corn. And so you can see I've used 6 out of the 6 blocks I was allowed to use. So let's slowly, step by step, go. Pick the corn. Down, south, pick the corn. Down, pick, down, pick, turn, and pick. So we did it. So that saved us so many steps because otherwise we would have had to use 6 south blocks and then east block and 2 pick the corn blocks. So that's just a lot of blocks. All right, here is another one.
Look at all this corn. Can you pick it all by yourself?
Can you pick it all by yourself? So I'm going to have you guys pause me, and you're going to use your repeat block. Here's your clue. You're going to use it twice for sure. So I want you to try your best, and it's okay to feel frustrated. It's okay if you can't figure it out, but I want you guys to try. So go ahead and pause me, and then you guys will be able to unpause, and we'll figure it out and see if we both got it right. I'll see you guys soon. Good luck. How was it, guys? Did you guys get all the corn? All right, let's see. I used 6 I can't even talk right now. I used the repeat block to move south 6 times because I was able to count each little square. And instead of using 6 south blocks, I was able to use the repeat block and to pick. Then I needed to turn east and pick all that corn. And I've used 7 out of 7 blocks. So let's hit run and let's see what happens. All right, guys, you did it. Let's keep going. We're headed to puzzle number 8. Okay.
Can you change your code to make the harvester pick all the corn?
So we must have a bug in here. It says we have 7 out of 7 blocks, which is correct. But it wants us to change the code. So let's see what's wrong. Let's run it and see what happens. So we are stuck at the little corner right here. And did you guys see why? Let's count how many corns there are. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what is happening over here in our workspace? Right, we have 6. So she will do exactly as we tell her. So we're telling her to come off here into the grass. And that's not right because we don't want her to go there. We just want her to pick the corn. So now let's run it and let's see what happens. Great job, guys. Let's keep going. It's okay if you end up with bugs in your program. That's a normal thing. We just have to know how to get rid of those bugs and keep going. All right. You will need 1 west block and 1 north block to finish the puzzle. Let's see if they're right. Do you guys think that's going to get us all the corn? Let's see. What if we hit a pick block? Nope. So what block do we need to use? Right, a repeat block. And we want to repeat going west. How many times? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we want to pick that. But now what? Right, we need to use another repeat block. And how many times are we going north? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So right now we're at 7 out of 7 blocks. So let's run it and see if we got it. Whoops. We did it. Good job, guys. She will only do what she's programmed to do. So if you mess up, she doesn't know what to do because she's like, whoa, what is this? Computers can't think on their own. It's just they only do what we've programmed them to do. So let's see what happens now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across and 1, 2, 3 down. I want you guys to do this one on your own. So go ahead and pause me and I'll see you in a minute and we'll see how we did. How was it, guys? Did you figure it out? Well, here's the algorithm I came up with, or my steps to tell the computer what to do. I'm going to hit run and let's just see what happens. Great job, guys. We just completed level 10. So we are, we just hit a challenge puzzle. And remember, these are more tricky because they're designed to stretch your brain. So it makes it really fun. If you hit the green button, skip for now. Oh man, I know you guys can do this and I know you're ready. So don't hit that green button. Let's hit, I'm ready. Push the orange one. Oh my gravy. Can you figure out how to pick all this corn? There's a lot of corn, but you can figure it out by counting each corn and each direction and using what? Yep, the repeat block. So you guys can pause me for a minute, work on this, and when you're ready, unpause, and we'll see if we both got the same. All right, guys. I am at 10 out of 10 blocks, and I'm hoping I got it right. Let's see. We're going to hit run, and hopefully I'll pick all that corn. So did you guys count each block in each direction? Because this one, you had to figure it out on your own. It didn't already have it in there, so it kind of tricked you. Let's hit run. Great job, guys. See, it wasn't too hard. Let's keep going. All right.
Help the harvester pick all 5 ears of corn.
So we have 5 ears of corn. So what does that tell you about the number we're going to put here? Right, 5. Maybe. Let's see what happens if we just have a hint and we did 5. Let's see. That's a bug. But I want to see if you guys can figure it out. All right. So we have a bug in our program. Let's reset. Let's trash that. How many times do we need to move over? Right, 3 times. And what do we need to do? Pick the corn. We know we need to pick it. What direction are we going to go? Right, east. Da-ding. Now we are going to use another repeat block. And where do we have to go? North. And to pick. But how many times are we going north? Are we going up north 5 times? Nope. We are going 1, 2. Does that look right? And we're at 7 out of 7 blocks now. So let's hit run. Good job, guys. Let's keep going. Okay, try one more on your own. This is our final puzzle. And I know you guys can do it. You guys are doing such a great job. So I want you to pause me and then unpause me when you're ready. And we'll see if we can master this one together. Good luck, guys. I know you can do it. All right, how was it? Was it too hard, way too easy, tricky? Maybe you couldn't figure it out. And that's okay, because we're going to do it together right now. So we're going to move west 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we use our repeat block and we do 4. And we need to be sure that we're going west and to pick each corn. Then we're going to turn right here. And we're going to go down how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know our repeat block needs to say 4. And we're going to move south and pick the corn. So let's run it and see how it goes. Great job, guys. You did it. You've completed loops with the harvester. So in the next course, we're going to be working with loops with Laurel, which will be fun. So I've enjoyed having you guys today, and I hope you guys come back for another lesson and to collect gems with Laurel. See you guys soon. Bye.